Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Siman Tov, Mazel Tov. Now, in my varied and glittering career, I've played several hundred Jewish weddings, and the lowest common denominator of every single one of them is this tune, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov. It's the tune that's played when the glass is broken at the end of the ceremony, and all the serious stuff is out of the way, and suddenly it's all eating, drinking, dancing and singing. And the dancing and singing always starts off with Siman Tov, Mazel Tov. It's a great tune, written in the late 19th century, probably in either Poland or Romania. And it means good sign, good luck, or some such thing. I'm going to show you a simple version and a more interesting, complex version. And on a separate video, I'm going to show you how to accompany this tune, because a lot of people who play klezmer fiddle or simcha fiddle, they play with clarinet players and get in each other's way. So I'm going to have a video all about how to not get in the way of another soloist. But let's start off with the melody. So I've given you a suggested bowing, starting off on an up bow, and this just allows you to get a strong downbeat on the third note. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Now, one thing to say about third bar is that some people play it they play the third note of that third bar as a D, and you will do that if the accompanist is staying on D minor. But if you're going to have a F chord, which I prefer, then a C note there is a better one. So just check what the accompanist is going to be doing in terms of chords before you decide which of those two notes to play. Let's do that again with the backing. Incidentally, when you do play this for dancing, you're going to want a whole load of other tunes to go with it. because when at a Jewish dance people get up and dance seriously, then they can quite happily go on for 20 minutes or half an hour, and if all you've got in front of you is Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, then you're going to be out on your ear pretty quickly. And I've played weddings with loads of different bands, and some bands they play everything by ear. Some bands use big fat pads of tunes, and the band leader shouts out the number, and you leaf through trying to find the next tune, and lo and behold, that one is missing. And then you jump onto another one. I actually, coming from a barn dance background, I know the value of a good pad, so I secretly organised my own klezmer simcha pad, and I've made a copy, a PDF copy of this set of tunes, which will last a good half an hour's dancing, and that is available free, but only to my patrons on Patreon. So if you're interested in getting hold of that, then that's where to go. But now I'm going to show you another version of Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, same key, but using a lot of double stops and some more ornaments. So we're going to do this kind of harmony where we're placing, it's called an inverted third, or I call it a scale of sixths, where you take the harmony, which is a third above, and you place it an octave below, so it becomes a sixth below. So the D note then has an F under it, so we can do, and then the F has an A under it, the G has a B flat under it, and here you can do something like that. Second half. Now when we're up on the E string, this is a good place for doing downward glissandos. And that is what is commonly called the long bendy note. And this is called the crests. And we're playing the F notes with a flick of the fourth finger, which comes just at the end as the note is finishing. And you normally use the fourth finger no matter whether you're playing a first, second or third finger melody note, just for convenience. And this creates a kind of a sob at the back of the throat. It's that kind of effect. So let's give you this again, and I'll give you those variations. Hope you enjoyed this. If you want more of the same, I do have a book exploring klezmer fiddle, which includes this and loads more tunes. As I say, I'm going to be doing very shortly a video on how to accompany a tune like this, and I'll just give you a taste of the accompaniment and as I play you out. And just a reminder that on my Patreon page I do have this PDF of a whole load of tunes that can follow Siman Tov and Mazel Tov. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want a copy of these dots, then subscribe, send me an email, and I'll see you again soon.